had to step away, take care of some family business as he had a death in the family. His father-in-law passed away. Right now, I'm going to play some Junker to give you a chance to win some tickets to go see Nickelback at Jiffy Lube Live.
Cakes. I don't know if it's good. I've seen Nickelback.
You have? I've never seen them. They have a string of hits. I know that.
I saw them, and I think Three Doors Down.
Oh, that sounds like a night filled with hits from like the 90s into the early 2000s.
Pretty good show. Yeah. Not going to lie.
Pretty solid.
All right, let's punch up 2 contestants.
By the way, did I see that are Chad Kroeger and Avril Lavigne Splitsville?
They're Dunsky.
I mean, they weren't married for very long.
No.
Couldn't have been much more than a year.
Like
I
a
didn't
year.
know they were together.
Well, now you know that they're separated.
They're more than together. They were married.
I didn't miss anything.
They were definitely married, and now they're not.
All right, let's go to Dean in Rockville. Hey, Dean.
Hey, good morning.
And who will
Hello,
Dean be playing against?
He can play against Jeff in Reston.
Hello.
Jeff, what's up, pal?
All right, boys, here's the way it's going to work. 3 questions in a category. We start with the jump ball question. Say your name. That's how you get control of the board. And whoever scores the most points obviously wins, and we'll be going to see Nickelback in concert. The category is Cruise Cinema. I'm going to name the movie character that Tom Cruise played. You name the movie. Again, say your name. We're going to start with the jump ball. That's how you get control. Ethan Hunt.
Cakes.
Jeff.
Jeff?
Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Jeff is on the
pointer.
board.
And
Even
Jeff,
old EB could have got that one.
you have control of the board. Dean, you have to wait for a mistake. Jeff, he played Stacy Jacks in this movie. Cakes is upset that he can't pull it.
I have a guess.
All right, we go to Dean. You can steal the 2-pointer. He played Stacy Jacks in this movie.
That's Rock of Ages.
Yes, you take the lead.
I would recommend the play, the movie, a little bit of a dud.
You didn't like that?
All right, and this is
that
the
Jack Black?
Apologies, Julianne Hough. I believe she was in that.
Oh, she was in that?
I think so.
Well, she was probably great in it.
She was amazing.
Right.
This is the 4-pointer. I've now changed the game where we used to go 1, 2, 3, but then we'd have ties.
Okay.
So it's impossible.
I like it. I like the executive
It's
decision
a
you
1,
made.
2, and then a 4. The 4-pointer, he played Les Grossman in this comedy.
Ooh, Tropic Thunder.
Winner.
You are a winner. You get a pair of tickets to see Nickelback on their No Fixed Address tour when it hits Jiffy Lube Live August 25th. Tickets go on sale this Saturday. Go to livenation.com
Which one
for
won?
more details.
Jeff or Dean?
Dean.
I think Dean's the big winner.
All right. Sorry, Jeff.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy.
Wasn't he like a slimy, like kind of sloppy Hollywood exec in that
I thought
movie?
he was an agent.
Was
but
he an
yeah,
agent? Okay.
Maybe he was a Hollywood exec.
Yeah,
he was really
good.
good.
He was very good in that
Small
movie.
role.
Yep.
Would have surprised you. Like at first when you see him on the screen, you don't even recognize it as being Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Unless you're really looking for it.
Look at what I'm wearing today. This is what I'm wearing today. I literally got out of bed. If you go to watchjunkies.com, you can see.
Yes.
I'm dressed like an effing hobo. First of all, I'm wearing.
You're wearing sweats on sweats.
I'm wearing sweats on, so they don't match.
Yeah. You're wearing 2 different shades of blue. You're wearing like a faded blue on the bottom and a bit darker blue
You know
up
what it
top.
is? I think my wife put this in like with the colored, the colored clothes.
Yeah.
And I think she put it in with like a red sweatshirt or something because it's all like it's got this tint of red.
Okay.
Like what's going on
But
here?
you act like you're dressed differently than any other day.
Well, here's the thing. This is the difference. I'm going to lunch with Tom today in D.C., and there's going to be a bunch of businessmen around and everything, and I literally look homeless.
You're wearing Crocs and socks.
Right.
I mean, that's just a horrible Crocs and
These are not
white
your
socks.
traditional Crocs. These are just like they're hard sandals.
Look, I have a pair just like them, and I
They're butt
I wear them a
comfy.
lot. They're butt comfortable, but you can't wear them with socks. It's a terrible look.
Well,
now
I mean,
nobody's
it's
going to
cold
see
out.
them.
It's 20 degrees out.
I mean, Crocs and white socks, an especially glaring look.
They're not Crocs, traditional Crocs.
Okay.
I would never wear traditional Crocs.
What's the brand name?
They're Crocs,
So they are Crocs.
but they're not the traditional Crocs.
I know where he's going with that. I'm
They
kind of
look
with
like
him.
they just look like slippers.
You're not wearing the Crocs that like nurses and doctors wear
Right.
around the hospital.
No, I would never wear those.
because they're butt comfortable.
No, they're just like sandal, or I don't know what you call. What do you call these? They're like slippers, but the hard bottom.
yeah,
I love these.
they're
I would,
slip-ons.
if I could, I'd wear these the rest of my life.
Yeah.
because they're just comfortable. Okay, but I literally am dressed like
you
a
can't
homeless
go. You
person.
can't go to a decent restaurant looking like that.
It's not decent. I mean, it's like a cozy.
Oh, well, you're fine. That's like a chain restaurant.
Yeah,
You can go in there with like your boxers on.
Yeah, but I mean, there are people there that are like, go to work. I'm literally look like I should be out there eating from the dumpster.
I've got the Seinfeld look with the white running shoes with the jeans. I'm just glad you're wearing what you're wearing because you're officially taking me off the hook.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 0.
It's
This is a 0
maybe a 1.
And as I was dressing this morning, I thought, I'm going to lunch today in D.C., bunch of business people. Screw it.
I mean, what would have saved the outfit? Just a pair of jeans. The fact you're wearing blue on blue sweats, little bit hurting.
It was too cold in my closet. It was too cold.
Right. To make a good decision.
Yeah. We have one more game. We have more tickets to give away. All right. Let's go to, and I can't get rid of this cough. It's been 2 weeks officially today. The doc told me it could last 3 weeks.
So we got another week of silliness to look forward to?
If I'm not done with this cough by next Wednesday, I'm going up to Atlantic City and killing the doctor. Okay, because he wouldn't give me any meds. Let's go to Aaron in Manassas. Aaron.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy. And you'll be playing Mark in Warrenton. Hey, Mark.
What's up?
All right, some discussion whether these questions are going to be too difficult. Hopefully, we'll have guys who can answer the questions. Again, we start with the jump ball. Say your name if you know the answer. The category is the first 4. Name the college football playoff team or the teams which are ranked right now. And we'll actually start with one, which is the easiest one. Who is
Mark.
Florida State's head coach?
Mark.
Mark?
Kimbo Fisher.
There you
All right,
go.
you're on the board.
Good answer, terrible phone.
Mark, 2-pointer. You have control. Your opponent has to wait for you to make a mistake. Dak Prescott drives the bus for this first 4 team.
Mississippi State.
Yes. And for the win.
Is he a mumbler too?
Tilt City.
Terrible phone, and he's a mumbler.
For the win, Trevon Boykin is a former wide receiver turned quarterback for this first 4 team.
That would be you.
Yes, thank God. Give him a prize.
Dress T-shirt, you're fired.
He should get a prize, and he should get a new phone thrown in.
What does he
call
win,
screening
Cakes?
ever.
He wins another pair of tickets to go see Nickelback.
Yeah.
Belt out the hits.
You think I put him through like that?
Well, you must have.
These jerks sit on hold and go, I'm just going to put on Bluetooth now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
Enough
they do.
with the Bluetooth and speakerphone.
He
Well,
gives him a
you
Bluetooth
need to
discussion every
you
time.
did tell him that.
He does.
Stop.
I tell everyone.
He was mumbling and bumbling.
Do you still see people, by the way? And I
No.
saw one person at the Borgata.
With the Bluetooth?
I totally get it maybe in your car. I get wearing the earpiece. But wearing the Bluetooth earpiece around just in normal, everyday walk of life activities?
I saw it this morning. I had to fill up for
Usually,
gas.
it is. I mean, sorry, it's usually brothers. Usually don't see any white guys doing it. Was it a brother?
It's definitely a brother.
I'm telling you, it's a brother thing.
And mine was this morning as well.
White guys are over that trend.
Yeah.
Brothers, I'm sorry. Brothers are usually ahead of the
You know
curve
what?
on trends.
The white guy trend. This is almost exclusively a white dude trend. The clip on their belt for their cell phone.
Terrible.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm telling you, I've never seen a brother with that ever.
Well, brothers are too cool for that.
Too many whiteys all the time.
But brothers, this is one trend they're way behind on.
Bluetooth.
And you know
They're
what?
15 years behind on Bluetooth technology.
There's probably
15 years.
probably going to be a divide on this discussion, which
Okay.
I'll bring up. It's something that was brought up throughout the show, kind of during commercial breaks. And there actually was a story I saw in AP about this, and I was unaware that the pictures of Kim Kardashian were out there. But you guys were having a discussion during the break
That's
about
just
Kim
too much
Kardashian's
ass.
latest picture. So it's a picture in The Paper, which I guess is some sort of New York magazine.
The worst magazine
Sounds like
in
something
history.
Valdez would put out in his spare time.
I put it up on the Junkies Facebook page. You can check it out. And what EB said was too much to handle.
It's just
and we
too
know that
much.
the brothers are going to say it's perfect.
Yeah.
You can chime in 800-636-1067. But the article which I saw, which I was unaware that this picture was coming out, was that businesses are cashing in now because women are actually looking at Kim Kardashian's ass. They're looking at Nicki Minaj's ass as the role model. And so gym classes are popping up, which promise you want to like this alliteration? Plumper posterior.
Ugh.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And there are more and more women who apparently are actually buying padded panties to give them like a fake big ass.
Drab loves to run them through his fingers. The padded panties.
That is a bait and switch. And if I was a guy and I was on the scene, I
Yeah.
would be so lick.
And so you got the Nicki Minaj video, which was Anaconda, showing off her big fat ass. You got the Jennifer Lopez and Iggy Azalea one called Booty. I mean, not that we ever see videos nowadays, but those videos are out. And apparently there's a product called the Booty Pop, which sells for $22, which is the padded panties.
No, it's
and
the worst.
The sales have gone through the roof. And you've got Kim Kardashian here. If you check out the picture, it's impressive that her waist is so small, and then she's got that big fat ass.
Drabby swears it's photoshopped. I mean, I don't know. She might have a small waist. Who knows? But I know they're cleaning up all the cottage cheese on her big fat ass. That's 100% chance.
It's the tiniest waist you've ever seen.
It's impossible.
Look how big that
You think
ass is.
that-
It's a magazine cover. Of course it's photoshopped.
Of course, I know that the cottage cheese is. I don't know about the waist. I don't know. That's just way too much.
This is where you will have the racial divide, though, right?
Oh, of course.
Every brother's going to say they're sized for that.
I don't. It's too much. Of the girls you mentioned, the best that it almost looks the most normal, but still hot is J-Lo. I'd say.
I'm over
Nicki
her.
Minaj is J-Lo is actually getting more attractive. If you look at her pictures lately, cakes, she looks ridiculous.
I've seen them. Not that sized.
I think J-Lo.
That's just me personally.
J-Lo's getting hotter. She's defying time. She's had a bunch of kids. I don't get it. J-Lo's getting hotter. Kim Kardashian, ugh. She's ruined her face with all the plastic surgery. That ass is just ridiculous.
She's with Kanye. That knocks her down 100 points.
Biggest douchebag on the planet. And
he's a jerk.
Nicki Minaj, oh, that ass is a train wreck.
But I
There's
think
so many pictures of her, and then like the ass is bursting, like her implants,
like Rom's neck.
Like her implants are like leaking. I mean, it's ridiculous.
See, I think women can get a better ass by doing squats and lunges. But somebody who has a Kim Kardashian, you're just born with that.
No, she has implants too, probably.
You think she's got implants?
I mean, it's always been the rumor. I mean, I don't know. If you ever see, like, sometimes they'll catch her, like, getting coffee or whatever, you know, on these stupid blog sites that I frequent every day.
She's getting a Joe run.
Yeah, she's making a Joe run, and I'm on these horrible sites for the EP.
Right.
And the ass, seriously, is this? It's like a highway. It takes up a full highway.
Do you still go to Egotastic every day?
No, but I go to, like, where all the paparazzi send their photos, like X17 online.
Okay.
I mean, it's just terrible. I have a terrible life. I check out all those sites. I see Jen Garner getting coffee every day. Matt Damon getting coffee every day. Kim Kardashian going to her workout. Khloe Kardashian look terrible every day.
They're doing Pilates.
They go to Radar Online. It's all of the housewives, the ugliest, grossest people in history every day.
Cakes, did you weigh in on too much to handle, or are you sized for Kim
It's too
Kardashian?
much. I already weighed in.
It's too much.
Too much for me.
Too much.
I think because
not
it's Kim
sized.
Kardashian. If it was another chick, do you think you'd maybe be interested?
No. First of all, she's
'Cause
the
I
most
think that-
vapid. Her and Paris
But I think
Hilton,
that
they have that
of
together.
course taints us. We have an anti-Kim
It's
Kardashian
too
bias.
big. There's a point where it's too big. Your butt's too big. Everybody likes a nice bubble butt. Who doesn't like that? That's too much. It's freaking outrageous. It
actually looks fake.
Seriously, it's bigger than my 5 Series, Cakes. It's huge.
You could drive home in that.
Like,
Yes.
I don't know if they photoshopped the waist. I think they might have photoshopped the ass. Like, just increase it by 10%.
No, I don't know. It's huge.
How does she even fit into jeans?
I don't know. Well, they all wear like those like spandex or girdles or whatever.
Spanx.
Whatever her dad's wearing on his boobs. Friggin' family's insane. God,
All I know is I saw that her app grossed like $43 million like in the first quarter. I wanted to blow my brains out.
Yeah.
In a quarter.
Should-
Like in a quarter.
I should have put my head right next to yours.
Yeah, one bullet saves money.
Let's go to Dave Waldorf. Dave, what's up, buddy?
Junkies, what up, though?
What's up,
I know
Dave?
you love that, don't you?
Come on, man. Y'all
It's
sitting
too
here
much.
playing the brothers, man. Let me tell you something.
It's too much.
It's more pushing for
The cushion, I
dog.
know.
You know, the more butt, the better your nut. Like it,
Oh, you
yeah,
can't
seriously.
say that. Jesus
Where do you think we are?
Christ.
You think we're in the club talking like that?
The club.
Can't get away with that on regular radio.
I'm gonna write down. Can I write down a name? I don't want to say it. This is an old bit we used to do on the
Yes.
nighttime show.
You know what? Keep that pen. You
An
can
old
cough
bit?
all over that pen. I don't
Can
want
you
it
do
back.
it over the air, or this is just going to be an off-the-air
That'll
bit?
be an off-air bit. I'm just gonna write down the
Okay.
name of someone that would love, someone related to us that would love that picture. Okay.
What do you mean related? So it's like
Related.
family
It's
relation?
like a family
blood
member.
relative?
Yeah. And somebody related to cakes.
Interesting. This is interesting.
This is somebody related to cakes that would love this.
He doesn't have one living cousin.
This guy used to always talk about how he thought fat girls like that was they had the in.
I don't know. I don't have any blood relatives that I know of.
Right. Here you go.
I know whose name is on this.
Do you know?
I know whose
Do you
name.
already know?
Yeah, I mean, I know whose name's on the other
in the middle of it.
I'm going to say it's this guy. Yeah, I mean, come on. That's the easiest code to break ever.
Can we put it?
Is my dad. I mean,
Oh, jeez.
I mean, but that was many, many years ago. That was a long time ago.
His dad used to talk about when he was in the military.
My dad was in the
fat girls.
Navy.
Yeah.
He stopped in ports of call all over the world. God only knows what he did.
His dad got sized for big asses like that. His dad got sized.
If you haven't seen the picture yet, doesn't say it's trying to break the internet. Is the papers bit?
Oh no!
You can go to the Junkies Facebook page and weigh in. All right, we'll be right back.
Sports Radio 106.7 The Fan.